Thai people love King Bhumibol so much because they know he worked hard all of his life for his people, and I think he's different from others. He is a king who worked all of his life uh, over the reign of 70 years. I think this is just simple reason for Thai people. For the duties of him, I remember, and I think most of people in Thailand also remind to remember is his um, his duty on the far city or the remote city in the north, in the south, in the northeast. Uh, he traveled a lot to see his people, to uh, improve uh, their quality of life, to change their mind to the good things. I think he loved his people so much, and so that's why he traveled to every province in Thailand for all of his time in his reign. I think this is the most thing I remember, and I remind to him, my king. What I thinking about King Bhumibol when we talking about him, I think he's just a normal man who work a lot, who work very much for his people. I think Thai people, almost of Thai people know the pictures of him, many pictures of him. One of them, we can see his weight on his nose. I think this is the most one of the most important picture of him, and we can see our king go around the country with his map, a big map, and his camera. This is the normal picture we imagine when we think about him. And one more picture, I think, is it the picture he bent himself to greeting an old girl, an old woman. I think in his grandmother of age. We are all happy to see the picture like that. It talk a lot about him. We know him from his duties and his pictures. That's it. And about his speech, the king's speech, there are many, and one of them I still remember, and I think it's in our mind, in Thai people's mind. Is it his speech saying that there are good and bad people in our social, uh, and the important thing is how to let the good people, the good person, to be important, to have duties for our country. That is the most important. And that speech, I bring it to myself to think about his speech, and I think very important speech is that. And what would I do for remember of him? I think it's just simple, to be a good person, uh, good mind, um, good talking, good thinking, and doing the best thing in your job, doing the best thing in your duties, doing your best in everything, and you have to do the good things. I think it's just that, because he do a lot of good things for ours, and we have to bring his lessons to guide our life. I think when I thinking of him, I remember of him, I would like to be a good person, just doing my best